Hello and welcome to Inball's Tarot. I would like to do the card reading today on the topic of Donald Trump. He has been re-elected. He is again the President of the United States. I would like to take a look here at what exactly this means, what's going on, and what it means for us. I want to ask the cards. I also have intuitive messages regarding Donald Trump. So I decided to do the reading 2 or 3 days ago. Donald Trump. I'll explain it in a moment. I'll quickly show this here. Look here. Here you go. Show me. There. The reading is being recorded on Monday, 10 February 2025. 2025 at 9:48 p.m. At past 9:48 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I haven't taken many steps today because it's raining. It's raining like crazy outside. Yeah, it's really stupid with the dog. So I have my Urban Tarot cards with me on one hand, and then I'll see if I want to use them as well. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to start with the intuitive messages. As I said 2 or 3 days ago, I decided to do a reading regarding Donald Trump. And wow. So since then, I've been carrying the weight of sadness. So I feel the weight of sadness. There is a lot of history in the Trump family in the recent past. Something very sad has happened. Very, very sad. And it's a burdensome sadness. And I just have to do this reading now to get rid of this feeling. It really brings me down when I think about it now. As I said, something sad has happened recently. At the same time, what I also saw were red lips, red lipstick. And then I also saw Russia right away. Yes. There seems to be something on Trump's side recently in the last few days and weeks. Yes, something has happened that has caused bloodshed on the Russian side. No, of course, that's not in the newspaper. So there are going to be a lot of people here who are watching me for the first time. I'm a card reader, so actually clairvoyant/card reader. I've been reading cards here for 5 years, and I also give intuitive messages, and I also sometimes use my antenna to read on such topics. So something has gone over to the USA side. I see red lipstick has gone over the lips, and what has gone over the lips has caused red in Russia. For red in Russia, red, red, red. That's also like the Soviet, that's the red army. Red, red. So it has definitely caused bloodshed and some drive regarding about communism in relation to the Soviets. So these themes, Stalin is quite prominent. I'm connecting point with Trump right now, and I see a lot of Stalin. Also that he has a lot of Stalin in mind. He's looking at something regarding Stalin. He seems to be taking a cue from something. I don't think this concerns the terrible side of Stalin, but rather the other things that Stalin did back then in Russia. Something is being taken as an example from him. Donald Trump, what are you doing right now? What do you have to tell us? Message, please, from Donald Trump. It seems that where he works, I think that must be the White House. Where he works, the windows are an issue. Something about the windows doesn't sit right with him. There's some security aspect regarding the windows that needs to be adjusted. Okay, what else? What interesting things do you want to say? Oranges and apples, oranges and apples. This time he focuses on not confusing oranges with apples, not comparing them. I see in his head, in his thoughts, a pretty clear division of a matter, a pretty clear division. This side is treated this way, this side is treated that way. And I won't mix both sides. I get the impression that it's mainly about, is it maybe about Republicans and Democrats? Or is it about the people that he divides into two classes? I will treat them this way. I will treat them that way. I would say it even goes so far that he imagines different laws for both. Imagines, yeah, I hear him saying, I used to handle apples and oranges together, and that didn't go so well. This time I want to treat apples this way, and I want to treat oranges that way. Okay. What else is there? I am now in his presence spiritually. I just generally have the impression that Donald Trump doesn't perceive me at all. As a person, I would say that when you're in the same room as Donald Trump, you mainly feel unrecognized. Not seen. You are not seen. I also see that he is very misplaced compliments. Okay. Shuffle the cards or mix them up a bit. Wow, you really shuffled the cards well. Mixed. And then I go and I build, for example, a magnificent bridge and don't get a single compliment from him. So, and then, oh, those are really great cards. You've chosen here. Bravo. Very good. Yes. That's where I would get compliments from him because I chose these cards. But what if I were to go ahead now and a 7-story furniture store, perfect. I would set up and not a single compliment would come from Donald Trump. And I have the impression that his family is very immune to this. So in terms of compliments, they are pretty immune to it and can't take it seriously. So you can't rely on that in the family. So you can't rely on this recognition from Trump because his acknowledgements are very disproportionate. And also in terms of timing, his compliments have a strange timing. So I can feel that too. It's said at the wrong time. What other messages are there from Trump, please? Tell me what you... The hands are somehow in the foreground. He can't do certain hand gestures anymore. Nope. There are certain hand movements, the ones he can't do anymore. It's due to his age. He can't make certain movements, and as a result, he can't do certain practiced hand gestures anymore. Now, he has to relearn. Okay. What is there? There is something regarding his son with Melania. What's the boy's name? Very heartfelt. What's his name? Wait, I need to look that up now. Donald Trump. Baron Trump. Baron Trump. Why? Baron Trump. He wants to forge his own path. I see that here. And yes, to carve out a completely different path for himself. But it seems to me that everyone knows, everyone in the family knows that he wants to go a completely different way. Even Trump knows it, but no one talks about it. So it's like an elephant in the room. It's like the boy is quite there. Not oppositional, no. I don't see him thinking, acting, planning, and doing in opposition to his father. No, it is not opposite. It is just very different. It's something different. Different. And everyone knows that, but no one talks about it. How? Somehow, yeah, no, this is not, I just don't want to have that as official information that he wants to go such a path. So he has some pretty interesting ideas, Baron, very interesting ideas that he wants to implement. And yes, okay, what else is there? Give me some spicy stuff. Donald Trump, please give me the message for Donald Trump. Just a moment, please. Okay. I see pearl earrings and a pearl necklace. Pearl earrings and a pearl necklace. Okay, it doesn't look new. Good, okay. So it doesn't look new? What about that pearl bracelet? It's a set. I mainly see pearl earrings, and the pearl necklace is what stands out the most to me right now. Doesn't look new, more like it's inherited or gifted or something like that. What about that? What about that? Okay. That seems to be a topic that keeps coming up in the family. There's something about a jewelry tradition that keeps coming up. Does everyone get to have it for a year? Does this set belong to his mother or what is it? And everyone gets to have it for a year? There's something that keeps coming up as a topic. People call each other, that's why it conveys there's something in that direction. Donald Schaub, give more intuitive messages for me, please, that are also relevant for us. We're not really interested in the pearl necklace and things like that. What else is there? What's going on with these sad things? There's something sad that happened in the recent past. What's that all about? Okay. It's a topic that everyone in the family had to deal with, very much on their own. Yes, they didn't go through it together. Something sad happened that affects everyone, but everyone dealt with it all on their own and got through it. And yeah, indeed, Trump would have needed someone by his side. I hear you. Yeah, that was something where he wouldn't have wanted to be alone and would have needed someone. Okay. Let's take a look at the cards. Oops. Yeah, they're so long. They are Irvin Tarot, yes. Ten of Coins, Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords. Good. I have here, look, 10 of Coins. Well, yeah, that's wealth. There I have the Page of Swords, the hacker, okay? Knight of Swords, the game mother of the game master here. Okay. What's that all about, please? Okay. The topic is North Korea wild screen. Hey, at some point I'm going to get in trouble for these card readings, I'm telling you. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen this before. Have you heard that North Korea has hacked a few times and took money? Yeah, that's currently happening again. And I have the impression that Donald Trump is doing exactly that. He wants to use it to his advantage. He's just waiting for something like that to happen, for the North Korean hackers to do something so he can make his next move here. ISDE, so they already hacked Sony and then they hacked something else in Chile. They also hacked a Chilean bank. So they do that and it's also foreseeable that it will happen again. So Knights of Swords here. Trump is just waiting for the moment when he can make that move he's been planning to take the other party out of the game, to turn the tables. What else do I have here? I have 3 of the wands here. Okay, yeah. Here I have the Ace of Wands, good. You know, I have the impression, okay. Oh, the cheeky one here. Oh. Elon Musk, the topic of Elon Musk. He will be left behind soon. I have here 3 of the rods representing his plans, and it's yellow too. We have here, well, the colors of Mars. He really wants to go to Mars. Here, and he was very confident that further support would come here. And I have here with the rods and the cups, a project that started very quickly and will now end very quickly in connection with Trump. 8 of the cups here. So as it looks, we will soon hear from Donald Trump what he thinks about it. From this, we're now heading to Mars. So I have here 8 of the cups. 2 of the cups would mean that Elon Musk comes and says, I want to go to Mars. Then Donald Trump says, yes, that's great. I agree with you on that. We are on the same page. Excuse me. I agree with you. That's a good thing. Let's put our heads together on this. But the opposite will be the case here. And I believe we will also find out what Donald Trump's honest opinion is about Elon Musk's plans. Let's see, what do we have here? I have here 4 of the coins. Look there, Times Square is showing up. That's why I took these cards. 4 of the rods. Here, I have the Magician. Okay. I have here Times Square. So I have the impression that in the foreseeable future, Elon Musk, so his presence. So after this, it becomes clear that Trump, since he doesn't exactly share the same visions as Elon Musk will be network his presence, yes. Use his visibility to force support here. Okay, that's how it will be. Show Trump what power he has in relation to the public. Okay. I have the magician here lying here. I have another piece of information about Elon Musk. With Elon Musk, it's basically like this. He wants to set the tone. He's someone who wants you to dance to his music. You can see the magician at a piano. That is out of any dominance, not out of a show of dominance. It's not this classic Machiavellian approach. It's more about the fact that Elon Musk can only work in a certain way and cannot adapt to other ways of working. And that's why it's important to him that you dance to his music. Yes, so the magician here, that's Elon Musk. He's someone who just says, look, this is how it goes. And if you dance along, great. And if not, then I don't understand you. I don't understand a word of what you're saying. I can't work with you then because I'm not on that frequency. He has his own way of dealing with the world, with work and with goals. It can't be any other way. Whoever deals with him, anyone who wants to team up with him has to dance to Elon Musk's tune. That's for neurological reasons. And Donald Trump is certainly not someone who dances to someone else's music. And in this regard, Elon Musk will try to push him a bit. Let's take a look. What else do we have? 3 of the coins. God. 10 of cups. Okay. Queen of swords. Okay. Whatever's happening here. Positive things, cards are happening for the LGBT community. I would even say throughout his entire term, whatever that may be, positive things are coming for LGBT people, and it's coming from a woman. So either Melania or Ivanka, his daughter. Yes, that comes from them. Okay, just that too. So I have the impression here with the 3 of coins and also here with the 10 of cups that during this presidency in the next 4 years, he will give something back to the LGBT community that belongs to them. Something will be given back. And that will please these people very much. And just so everyone knows, that was the idea of a woman, the one near him. She's looking off into the distance, very likely. Melania, I see you here in Slovakia. Look. So it comes from a woman. How are you for the American people moving forward? The filmmaker, Prince of the Keiche, okay. 9 of the Keiche, good. So there's a lot of optimism regarding him, okay. Here I have the Temperance card, good. Not much will change for the American people, okay? Not much. The situations will calm down, okay? The agitation will come down. I even think, well, I see here that the stress levels will decrease in the next 4 years. Yes. So if there's any institute that tracks this, that measures the stress levels of Americans, they will decrease. Okay. I see that Donald Trump will find quite an unconventional solution to a problem facing the Americans. Yes, there is. The US population has some kind of problem where no solutions can be found anymore. And Donald Trump will ensure an unconventional solution. That will make everyone very satisfied. And if not, he will eliminate this problem forever. What else for the American population, please? I'm still looking at the Mexican one. Yes, wait. Seva. The swords, here I have the moon map. Good. 3. The key we find. At some point I'm going to get in trouble because of these readings. Yes. I have to phrase this in a way that I won't get in trouble. Just as an unconventional solution will be presented for a problem in the next 4 years, there is also unconventional teamwork. Unconventional teams. I can say it like this: no one will be judged. Trump doesn't seem to just judge people like that. Instead, he's open to all kinds of unconventional collaborations. They will perform in threes. They will perform in threes. It's an unconventional collaboration. In the underground, something else is actually going on. And outwardly, peace, joy, pancakes, but underground, it's actually about the fact that these two parties are kept apart so that the two don't go to war with each other. Yes, the president stands in between, and when two oxen don't get along, you tie them to the same cart. So in this sense, what's making me hesitate a bit here is that these are people who are already operating quite a bit underground. You will see them publicly, very glittery and sparkling and luxurious. You will see that on the surface, but basically there's really some messed up stuff going on underground. And so that the two don't tear each other apart, tear each other apart there. Tear each other apart, a union is publicly declared here. Publicly, they officially declare union, friendship and such things so that they can't destroy each other, because that just can't be seen publicly later. Okay. What does Donald Trump's re-election mean for Mexico, please? I have the power card here. That's 11. Here is the 11. Here it's 11, but power. Okay. Tweet. Judgment. Here we have a wall. Queen of Wands here. Moment Peerless. A woman. A very powerful woman. Will ensure that the lion is restrained. Will ensure that Trump is held back. Will ensure that Trump, just a moment please, my dog is sitting down. Will ensure that Trump can't cause any harm. Do you see the wall here? Around here you see, this is a wall with name steps. Do you see someone here? The reflection of an old-fashioned lady, do you see? That is a lady from an earlier time. There is in the government a powerful woman who has ancestors that have experienced similar things. Do you see her suitcase here? Do you see here there is a suitcase? Do you see that? Here is also a suitcase depicted. She has inherited something as a backpack, as a bag, taken something from the experiences of her ancestors, and has no intention of allowing anything like that here. We also see this tamed leopard here. I know how to long. I belong to those who have been affected by such predators, and I know how to long for such predators. And so this female, very powerful person will always ensure that no matter what Trump threatens, he does nothing. What else for Mexico, please? 6 of the Queche, pleasure. 2, love here. 2 of the Queche, excuse me. 6 of the Queche, 2 of the Queche. Here I have the ruler lying here. I'm going to say something now. Say something now. After this presidency of Trump, the relations between Mexico and the USA will be better than before, better than now. In 4 years, the relationships will be better than they are now. Okay. What else? I have here 9 of Swords, here I have 8 of Swords, and here I have the Death card with the 13 Major Arcana. Okay. Just a moment. Just a moment. No, the video is working. I just need a little moment here. There is certainly alternative businesses happening there between Mexico and the USA. Something is being sent from Mexico to the USA. From Mexico to the USA. From Mexico to the USA, something is being brought there. At pretty low prices. I won't say more. I won't say more. What messages do you have? What does Donald Trump's re-election as president mean now? What does that mean for Europe? Let's take a look. The rock star, Knight of Wands here, Four of Cups here. Here I have Wheel of Fortune. Europe's stance will basically be the snake that doesn't bite me. The snake that doesn't bite me should live for 1,000 years. That will be Europe's stance. Basically singing to Trump's tune here and just hoping that he leaves them alone. With the Wheel of Fortune, I can see that Europe will soon be confronted with certain issues, and then Europe will have plenty to deal with itself. Look, 2 of the coins suddenly have enough to do. 10 here, 10 of Wands, that's oppression. Here I have 21, the World card here. 2 of coins, 10 of Wands, the universe. 7 of Chariots, here I have the Hanged Man lying. Okay, just a moment, please. Hereafter, now, themes of reparations are coming up for Europe. Some themes of reparations. There is some damage somewhere, that from European. That was done from the European side, and that is coming up again here. I think I see it here, even though the card suggests it a bit. Rather not colonization themes, but rather some kind of poisoning or something similar. Something about poisoning the soils or something similar. And then the issue of reparations back on the agenda. Okay? What else for Europe, please? 9 of coins, 5 of swords. Here I have the 4 of swords lying. Okay. There it is. There are financial resources that Trump wants to tap into. He will try to make Europe pay. And what will happen then is that Europe will bring in an unusual partner. And unusual politicians will be brought in to demonstrate unity so that Trump doesn't try to tap into it. It's like, come on, let's stand together against Trump so he doesn't mess with it. So now I'm really tired. Now I'm exhausted. I'm curious. I'm uploading it now. Okay. I know I was cryptic in some places, but there's no other way. I can't always say everything otherwise I'll have some cars following me around tomorrow. So, yes. Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.